Well, hey guys, happy Vlogtober day. What is this? 16, I think? I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, today it's the end of the day actually, and I am sitting outside of Ulta. Wanted to come in here for quite some time. I'm at a different Ulta than I normally go into since I've moved. This one's actually a little bit closer, and I'm hoping has maybe a larger inventory than other Ultas I've been in before, but yeah, I thought I would buzz in here and check out the skincare with you guys. I don't know, you guys seem to enjoy these videos, and it's been a while since I've been in Ulta, so check her out. All right, so I always get requests to review Shea Moisture, and I genuinely cannot recommend like any of their products aside from maybe their shampoos, which I have tried and enjoy. But as far as their skincare, I can't recommend it because it all has fragrance and essential oils in it. Particularly, I cannot recommend this daily hydration micellar water. Micellar waters in general are very, very problematic for taking your makeup off. They leave behind a residue that can be very irritating, lead to low-grade chronic irritation that you may not even be aware of. You also can develop an allergic reaction to anything in the micellar water, particularly some of the preservatives. This one is even more problematic because it also has olive oil in it, like olive oil derived. Yeah, olive fruit oil. And olive oil is one of the plant oils that I talked about in my oils and skincare video that actually has been shown in studies to impair the skin barrier and lead to increased transepidermal water loss. So I don't recommend that. Their daily hydration face lotion, likewise, again, has the essential oils in it, unfortunately. But if it didn't, this might be promising because it has green tea in it. Green tea is polyphenol rich and has been shown to be helpful in helping acne as well as diminishing the appearance of pores. Alright, and then these in-shower body conditioners, I'm sure this has similar ingredients. Yeah, this one's got fragrance in it, so not great. But the in-shower body conditioners or in-shower body moisturizers, they're all kind of gimmicky because they're more expensive versions of just a basic moisturizer. The way to use a moisturizer in the shower, and it's actually a good idea, is when you're in the shower, as soon as you turn the water off, before you step out of the shower while your skin is still wet, slap the moisturizer on. I like CeraVe moisturizing cream in the tub, as well as Vanity cream and a variety of others I've talked about in my moisturizing videos. But these tend to be watered down, fragrancy versions of the same thing, and often are more expensive. For example, the Curel in-shower body moisturizer, that's actually a good one. It's fragrance free, but it's really expensive, and you can get the same effect from just using a basic moisturizer to wet skin in the shower. Alright, I get a lot of requests to review Dermalogica. I like to refer to it as Derma Illogical. Most of their products, actually all of their products, have essential oils in them and are insanely expensive. This is a little mini baby SPF 50 sunscreen, Dynamic Skin Recovery. It is $25 for this tiny little tube of a chemical sunscreen. The chemical sunscreen, you can get this Cetaphil's sunscreen is a chemical sunscreen. Alright, so this is no better of a sunscreen than any other SPF 50 chemical sunscreen that they have out there. This one's got the essential oils in it. They think this is aging smart. Somebody needs a mini mental status exam. Most of Kate's products are like, I don't know, something out of your worst nightmare in high school. She is a frenemy, but I can kind of support the Eradicate acne treatment that she has here. It is a sulfur leave-on this acne spot treatment. It's actually not bad. It has sulfur in it, and sulfur is a great ingredient for like a spot treatment for a pimple. It's anti-inflammatory. It can smell, but she managed to not sneak fragrance in this. This is better than Badescu's drying thing, which could be logical in that it has theoretically salicylic acid in it, but I think Badescu's, I just went over there. Badescu's is basically just calamine lotion, which is, I mean, it's very drying and irritating. And as far as salicylic acid as a leave-on treatment, there are far better ones in the drugstore, namely that Your Good Skin one. The Your Good Skin one is much better than Mario's. Use that instead. It has green tea in it for helping the pores and licorice root for calming the inflammation, and it's like $8. Get it on Walgreens. If you buy it online with Ebates, you get cash back. You're welcome. Right, the Proactiv MD line, I'm just going to break this down for you guys. Don't spend this money on this stuff. Okay, the cleansing wash to remove your makeup before you proceed is nothing more than a fragrancy wash. So don't spend $30 on a perfumey face wash. There are much better alternatives in the drugstore. This is different, guys. This is what they sell in the drugstore for $14, all right? You're paying $36 for this tube. For this, the pretty Proactiv MD tube. That is the upcharge here in this product. Don't waste your money on it. Just go buy it different in the drugstore. This isn't bad. It's just not the right price. Prescription strength retinoid, yeah, you can get that in the drugstore. Different. That's what that is. Proactiv MD Daily Oil Control SPF 30. This is not a terrible sunscreen as far as the ingredients. I can't say anything bad about it aside from it's a little expensive, but this would not be bad. It's just pretty pricey, and you know, you can find a chemical sunscreen with no fragrance in it in the drugstore for much cheaper. Alright, you ready to save $200 on the new face kit you guys always want me to review? Alright, so there was a recent tiny study that showed daily facial exercises resulted in a modest, emphasis modest, improvement in the appearance of photo-age skin, namely wrinkles. Okay? Modest, right? Not a huge revolution. All right, facial toning devices with microcurrent technology, not really evidence-based to do too much, if anything, whatsoever. Furthermore, these devices are not regulated by the FDA, and we'll explain in a moment, are not regulated by the FDA in the same way as any kind of thing that you would get in a dermatologist's office. I mean, a dermatologist wouldn't contour with just like this lame little thing. FDA cleared basically means that FDA cleared is much different than FDA approved. FDA cleared means that basically this thing won't detonate on your face and cause, you know, a dangerous side effect. It's safe for sale, but it doesn't mean it's effective, okay? And clinically tested means new face. Paid some people to rub it on their face, and you know, they were biased into thinking that it worked. But yeah, I wouldn't blow $200 on that. No, I don't like this thing. Avoid it. It's nothing more than a skin barrier agitator. I did review the Foreo Fofo, and I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of like it because this, unlike the spin brush, is much gentler, and it was pretty effective. Very gimmicky as far as the app that comes with it. I mean, you can lie to the app and it'll tell you something different. It's very ageist, by the way, the app. This is everything in beauty and skincare. Anyways, I actually liked it. It was not bad. It's great if you are somebody who scrubs your face aggressively. However, the Fofo is no. Like it wore out. It doesn't. I tried to recharge the battery and it's just like stopped working. So I actually don't recommend this one, but when I used it, I kind of enjoyed it. It's a good, you know, way if you're somebody who scrubs your face, like take your aggression out on your skin. This is kind of a good training wheel to stop that, but pretty pricey. Alright, I don't recommend buying any of this crap in this mirror ad that'll protect and glow on the go. Alright, let me break it down for you right here. All of this has fragrance in it, so that was failure number one on Murad's part. This is a 2% hydroquinone, which you can buy in the drugstore. It's called Ambi Fade Cream, alright? This is not anything special over that. It's got, see that limonene linalool fragrance? Yeah, Ambi's got that too. So they're both the same, but Ambi is a heck of a lot cheaper. If you are allergic to fragrance, my recommendation, if you want to pursue over-the-counter 2% hydroquinone as a skin lightener, is the PCA Skin Pigment Gel. Unfortunately, it's expensive, but it is fragrance-free, and I like it a lot, and you don't need a lot of it. I reviewed it for you guys, so check out that review video if you are curious. The sunscreen, however, is not bad. I think it's fragrance-free. and it has iron oxides in it, which can protect against hyperpigmentation. That one's worth it. But the Essential C Cleanser, no, like, don't even waste your time with that. A fragrance containing citrusy face wash, it's going to irritate and dry out your skin. Vitamin C in a face wash, yeah, right, that's not doing anything. Great. So in general, Peter Thomas Roth is a bit of a menace, particularly that pumpkin enzyme facial. The thing is like, yeah, that pumpkin enzyme facial evokes like images of Jamie Lee Curtis and Halloween. Anyways, this line that he has, the hyaluronic acid cloud cream, it's actually not bad, but it's expensive. This has ceramides in it, which can be helpful. I'm over here in this corner because this woman who's following me around, very helpful. This has ceramides in it, which can be helpful in restoring the skin barrier, and it can kind of hydrate and plump up the skin underneath your moisturizer. It is good. It's formulated logically. I don't have a problem with it per se, other than it's expensive. I don't think it's any better than the Deep Dive water cream by Red Earth that I reviewed for you all a while back. So I will list that one down below. It's basically the same thing as this, but a little bit more cost effective. Yeah, this thing, stay away from it. It is like silver polish in a container. This is not good for your skin. It's got a ton of fragrance in it and these irritating aluminum particles in it that are really just going, all that's doing is exacerbating transepidermal water loss. It will transiently make your face feel soft, but it'll wreak havoc subsequently as it tries to repair itself after the damage you just did. Likewise, stay away from this anti-aging cleansing gel. This is like what goes on in your stomach after you've overindulged in mimosas at those bottomless brunches, okay? It's like a ton of acids illogically formulated together. They're probably ineffective at that pH in a cleanser. I mean, come on. Salicylic acid is the only one in there that has a shining chance at helping in a cleanser, and glycolic acid, not so much. And all of this, grapefruit, lime, lemon, white bark, peach. What is this? Yeah, this is mimosas and brunch, hashtag. Alright, here are some decent products here. This Instant Mineral Broad Spectrum SPF 45. This is kind of exactly like the Color Science one. It's a mineral sunscreen. This, first of all, if you missed my Color Science review one, these mineral sunscreen powders, they're great over your sunscreen. They do not substitute for your sunscreen. So when you reapply your sunscreen and you've got that shiny greasiness, this kind of stuff can be helpful. This one I've never personally tried out before, but the brush looks kind of crappy in comparison to the Color Science one. To be honest, I mean, that's kind of a crappy looking brush. But it's what is it? Is it $30? I guess that's pretty affordable. Anyways, let's see, this therapeutic sulfur mask. What has PTR done here? Did he put fragrance in it? Alright, the acne clearing wash is a $38 version of the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash, so don't blow your money on that. But I would say another worth it product from PTR is the 10% maximum strength sulfur. This is going to be drying as stink. This you could use as a spot treatment, and it's $47, which is pretty expensive. I bet this smells bad. I'm just going to guess. The kaolin and bentonite clays, these are what are in all of your clay masks. They can mop up oil transiently and kind of reduce shine. So when you rinse this off, you're going to be like, oh, my face doesn't look greasy anymore. It just sucked up all the oil. No, not really. Just kind of transiently mopped it up. But the sulfur in this can be helpful. So this is actually good. The correction pads, yeah, fresh peach Bellini scent. Again, stop it with the brunch skincare. Okay, for all my male viewers out there, all right, I'm actually kind of tempted to buy this by the packaging. David Beckham. Anyways, yeah, he's put fragrance in everything. So, I don't know, Beckham, stick to soccer. Or excuse me, football, sorry. American here. Oh, this is very dudesome House 99 Tattoo Body Moisturizing Cream. Hey, he's got a sunscreen. Did he put fragrance in it? No. Hey, look, David Beckham does a better job at making a sunscreen than Murad. That's pretty bad. And his tattoo body moisturizing sunscreen. Hey, this is only 26 bucks. Not bad, Beckham. I have seen worse. All right. Oh, he's also got it's SPF 50, water resistant. Okay, so David Beckham's is better than Derma Illogica. I would say go with Beckham. Well, I'm glad I came to this Ulta. They had a nice inventory, and there were 2 very aggressive clerks in there. I think it was because it wasn't incredibly crowded in there, but I have to say this store was very well organized and very clean and tidy, and it was a pleasant experience for Ulta. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and all the recs. I actually have a little bit of time, and I'm over here by TJ Maxx, so I think I'm gonna buzz in there because you all have been asking for me to go into TJ Maxx and kind of check out the skincare. So I will probably do another video in there, so stay tuned for that. But if you like this one, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.